where you'll have a big shot or try to and get their team in stride. 79 for 2.
मैच काफी इंटेंस हो गया है, बॉल्स हैं कम और रन ज्यादा।
The 3-4s to his name. Rashid. Tournament, Rashid Khan, much expected from him, is a big
picks up a boundary first ball. That's a
that the batsman drives and long off.
Only first ball gets one over pitch and says nothing's going to change you. We're going to continue to keep you under pressure. Boundary first ball. That's a.
Yeah, it also suggests that your cover and your mid off are not quite. Oh, big. Anything that the batsman drives. Gonna go. Are they? Yes, they are. Yeah, it also suggests. Oh, big.
Keep it rolling through. Okay, looks like there's an inside edge there. Let's just go to ultra edge just to confirm it's not clipped the pad first.
Anything that the batsman drives.
Looks like there's a big inside edge. Keep it rolling through. Keep it rolling through. Keep it rolling through. Keep it rolling through. I'm going to go back to Richard on field.
Big inside edge. Oh, keeps. You've got to see that. Surely, keeps. Surely you've got to be saying, no, we're not going up. Well, that's that review gone.
That's a great example of the emotion of a bowler taking over. Rashid Khan, he's looking for wickets. He hasn't got as many as he'd like. It's a beautiful delivery. Doesn't pick the wrong on Vijay Shankar, but fortunately just gets the inside bat down. It's not a great review. Another wrong to Kohli on this occasion.
You've got to see that. Can't get over that. You've got to see it as a keeper. I guess you'd say you've got to see it as the bowler as well. Excusing him for his emotions, perhaps. 86 for 2.
Players play the kind of shots that they do at the stage. People wondering, was that shot necessary? But there's always a good reason why good players play the shots that they do. Now this is 4 or 5 balls before he played that shot, the reverse sweep. This is from Nabi. You can see how he stifled him. He's looking to get away. He wants a boundary somewhere, maybe 2 or 3 runs, and then he decides he's going to play the shot, which is one of his attacking shots that he plays quite a lot. And because Nabi was just so immaculate with his line and length, built pressure on Rahul and was forced to play that shot.
Yeah, what Sanjay's just talking about, what is a great example of how important bowling dot balls are, even to good players. If you can find a way to keep them on strike, 1 dot, 2 dot, 3 dots, and that's where here the field placement is so important from the captains.
And what you get from some teams and some bowlers is the ability to bowl the wicket-taking ball, the magic ball that will probably get somebody out. When they go to their gun bowler, he's able to produce something. For Afghanistan here, it's pretty much an approach that says just keep it as tight as possible, and then that forces the batsman to look to try and do something else, and in doing that makes the error.
But it also takes pressure off Virat Kohli. It gets that strike back onto Virat Kohli, who's now 46 from 43 deliveries.
For one, first one, and 45 for one. Yeah, you're happy if you're Afghanistan,
yeah,
surely.
I think, Pommy, I'm going 2-0 Afghanistan. I think it's been a really good start for them. Again, for someone like Kohli, I think it's exactly that. You've got to find a way in the field to stop those runs. Dive, do whatever it takes, come closer, cut the angle down. Get some dot balls. You want him to look like or feel like he needs to play that big shot.
The difficulty. That's why his rate of scoring continues and continues to be better than the runner ball. On to 50, here he is. Third consecutive 50. Virat Kohli, a wonderful player. Captain of this Indian side, leading right from the front.
Yeah, another good half century from the Indian captain. Again, he's intense straight away as soon as he come to the crease. Made it very clear at the toss. This is the 11, same 11 for India. We're going to play with that aggressive approach. And he's done that personally when he's walked out to bat. Again, another wrong and getting it down the ground for a single.
Yeah, thinking too, and should get back. Look at that for running. So the challenge for fielders out there on this big outfield is to be in the right place. Make sure you're setting off early enough. Make sure you're not right on the boundary, because if you are, he's going to work it and work you as a fielder. A 52nd half century to go with his 4100s. Well, that again.
Crazy numbers, aren't they?
Vijay Shankar, he hasn't got one to the fence yet. So having not got a boundary yet, Vijay Shankar, well, his run rate and scoring rate is not where he'd like it to be, but a boundary or two sorts that out. So he needs New Zealand, and that was in the match that Rashid Khan got struck on the head, and so he couldn't come out and bowl, and he was asked to bowl some, and first up I think he landed the first one and turned past the bat. So there'll be beautiful shot. Oh, nearly. Good effort in the field, but it still goes for 4, and it brings up 100 for India.
Nabi was coming in speed. Just couldn't stop it.
Got to be smart as well as Afghanistan in working out who you're playing against. Vijay Shankar, lesser batsman. Tate and get to the other end. Because ideally he wants to be getting off strike straight after.
What he does so well, Kohli.
105 for 2.